Hello everyone, it's Tina. Welcome back to my channel. So this is our 5th video of this 25-pound box of Shopgoodwill.com jewelry. It's taking us a while because it's all rings and earrings. So, I mean, when you have necklaces, they weigh a little more. But when you have rings and earrings, they don't weigh as much. So there's more stuff to look at, which is cool. And here's my cat. This is my other cat. Her name is Shadow. All right. So I did go through a couple of the bags and I didn't really look at the stuff that I have here too much. But I did take out some stuff that was pretty worn looking or I thought was broken or missing something, and I put them into scrap just to save us some time. And then after we get through this, we still have 2 bags of earrings and rings to look at. So we're getting there. Let's see. First up we have these dangle pink. They're like a pink pearl. I don't think they're real. Let's just see. Yeah, they're not real, but they're pretty. Pierced on the back. Dangles. There we go. Very, very pretty. And they are not very long. Probably, let's see, about 1 inch on the dangle. And they're in really, really good shape. I don't see really too much wear or anything. Actually, they look like they've never even been used. Very good shape. Okay. Here's another pair of dangle. These ones have hooks. They have little white dots and they're a teardrop shape. And I believe the dots are acrylic. And this is what the back looks like. And they are about 1 3/4 inch long. So there's those. These are cute. They're hook. Then they have the red bobblies. And then at the bottom you have this beautiful little heart encased in, little flower encased in the heart. This is what the back looks like. The back is not in the best shape, but I mean, they're not that bad. And the fronts, I don't really see anything wrong with. So yeah, there's those. Very sparkly. And they're about 1.5 inches long. Very nice. All right, so these have some sort of black stone in here. And then these gold tone chains dangling. And there is a bit of wear on this piece and this piece that's encasing the stone. Maybe even the hooks too. It's not terrible, terrible. I might be able to clean them up. We'll see. And so that's what they would look like. I don't know what kind of stone this is. And the presidium's not moving. So I'm not really sure if they're an actual natural stone or not. Maybe when I'm looking them up, I'll find out if I find a matching pair, and they dangle about 3.5 inches. Very nice. These are clip-ons, not in bad shape. That's what the backs look like. On the front, you have these beads, greens and silver. Nice artwork up here on the metal. And so this is how they would look. And they are about 1 inch long. They're in decent shape. And some more clip-ons. I think I have a lot of clip-ons coming up. Oops, that one broke. Dang it. The thing came right off. What a shame. They're so pretty. So these will be going into craft because I just broke one. It's too bad. Now these are very, very interesting. They have little stones dangling in between the gold teardrops. They're hook with a gold tone. Very, very pretty. Look how sparkly. And I will test these because they look to be something, maybe. Let me just zoom you in. Let's see where it falls. Okay, so they are something. So it's at the high end of quartz amethyst citrine or the low end of jadeite spinel. So I'm going to have to look into that. They could be citrine, possibly. I don't know. Because they were at the high end of that. But I will look into it. And there are those. Very, very lovely. I like these a lot. Oh, I forgot to test the white one, sorry. So the white ones, the clear ones are not testing, but they might just be another type of stone that's not registering. And they are about 1.5 inches long. So these are hoops. They do say something, so I'm going to get out my microscope. They're silver tone and then gold tone, and then they go around like that. Silver tone, gold tone. And they have this type of clasp. They're not too thick, but they're not too thin. Let's see what this says. So it says 18 karat gold plated. So these are gold plated. And they would look like this if you were wearing them. They're about 1 3/4 inches long. They have all this beautiful hammered, like, textured on the outside. And then there's these, which have these black stones in there. Actually, in the light, I'm not sure if they're black or blue. I think they're black, but you never know. This is what the backs look like. They have this type of lever back. And just for the fun of it, we will test these. See if it moves at all. Oops. Okay. And it is moving quite far up to spinel, jadeite spinel. So that's interesting. I wouldn't think these were much, but they are something in there. They are about 1.5 inches. I didn't see any markings or anything like that. Okay, we have some more clip-ons. These are interesting. They're like a gold and then a silver and then a gold. And this is what the backs look like. They look kind of old. Interesting and different. This is how they would look if you were wearing them. They are a little over an inch, not much over, and they are magnetic. Different. I bet they're old. They look old. So these are copper colored, very thin copper. Here's the backs. A little bit of texture in here with some artwork in there. And then little dangling leaves. And it is pierced. And they're not in bad shape, but they do need to be clean. Very jingly, as you can see. And with the little leaves, they are about 2 inches long. All right, what's next? So this one I've actually been working on because it was really dirty, but as you can see, there's still dirt in there. Like I can't get it out. See in there, there's a little bit of dirt. This is actually a Navy ring. It says United States Navy, and then this is the one side, and then this is the other side. And I can't figure out what type of metal it is. It does say something in the inside, but I don't think it's I think it's just a maker. The inside's really worn too, if you can see. Like it's dull looking. And then on this side you can see like some of the gold came off, and you can see silver underneath. I don't remember if that tested as anything. I have been working on this one for a while because it caught my eye. This does not test as anything, so the gem inside is not real, and I don't believe it's actually gold, but maybe in another video we'll test it. I just wanted to show you guys that I did find this ring, and it is a size 10 in a men's. And so here's a pair of Napier, sorry. black enamel and some gold. Really good shape. Not very long, just about 3/4 of an inch. So those are Napier. Let's see. These are really cute. So they're lever back, this type. I'm not seeing any markings, but there's this cute little butterflies on there. I mean, they're not much, but they're really, really, really cute. And the butterflies are made out of, I'm not really sure. They might be acrylic, I don't know. Oops. Yeah, they're not testing as anything, but I can't really tell if they're acrylic or plastic. But they're cute either way. And let's see. This is how they would look on. I can't even hold them because they're so tiny. Very cute. All right. Another black enamel with some rhinestones in the center. Very sparkly. I'm not seeing any. Oh, just kidding. There's one missing. This will go in my fix pile. So here's some dangle gold tone earrings with a hammered metal down here. Not very thick. Pierced in the back. There you go. Anyone who likes dangle hoops. They're kind of a solid hoop with a tiny hole. They're about 1.5 inches long. Okay. This also caught my eye. It is very cold, so I do believe this is something, but we will test it. And as you can see, there is some imperfections in there. So whatever it is probably natural. That's what I'm thinking. It does say something right here, and I'm pretty sure it says 14K. I don't even think we need the microscope to see that. So that's interesting. And then let's test the gem and see what it might be, if anything. All right, let's see what this is. So it's testing just above the glass and the tourmaline, iolite, garnet. Oops. Just above the glass. So it's in the garnet, tourmaline, iolite range. Not really sure what it is, but it is pretty. I don't have a gold chain to put it on yet. Maybe we'll find one in another box. I know there's not one in this one, but I might list it just as a pendant. We'll see. All right, so these are really pretty purple crystal looking earrings. And they do say TCS on the back, which stands for Touchstone Crystal Swarovski. So I believe these are Swarovski crystals in there. But I will look into it further before I list them to make sure. Very, very pretty. They're pierced on the back. Very, very good shape. Beautiful. These are interesting, but they're stuck. Okay. So these are dangle with some pearls at the bottom. I believe they're faux. They are faux, probably plastic. But they're very pretty. They have gold on the top. And then they have these long metal wires with the faux pearls and some gold tone beads. That's what the back looks like. And they are, at the longest point, they're 2 inches, but they kind of go upward like this. So at the very longest point, they're 2-inch dangle. And here is another, well, actually no, they're not clip-ons. They're pierced with the clip back. These ones are Monet. They do say Monet right there. They're in really good shape. Just have to be cleaned up on the outside. Oh, they probably go this way, I would think. Right there, it needs to be cleaned up. But they're in really good shape other than the dirt. I do wash them. I do clean them the best I can. But if you end up buying something from me, you can clean them again just to be sure. Very nice. And these ones are about 1 inch. Let's see, these are cute. They're kind of lightweight. They're plastic here. This kind of hook closure. I mean, really, really pretty bead on the bottom that's sparkly. So they are lightweight for those of you who can't wear heavy jewelry. Very cute blue, but blue flowers on like a plant. There's like leaves down here. It's like a stem with leaves and then a little blue disco ball looking bead. And they are 1.5 inches. Beautiful. Let's see, we're getting down there, but I do have over there, I have a bunch of rings also that I pulled out that we're going to look at. So these are interesting. They look like wood, but they're actually something, and I don't know what. And this is what, well, that doesn't really say anything, I don't think. So it's some sort of stone, and then there's like silver wire wrapped around it. But here's the interesting part. I did already text these because I found them interesting, and they do test in the jadeite spinel range. So this is very interesting, I would think. I love seeing different things. So you probably could wear them like this. Maybe you could even wear them like this. I don't know. I think you're supposed to wear them like this. Those are interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, so these are tassels. They're peach colored on just a gold tone hoop. And I don't see any maker's marks. They are lever back. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to sell these, but I put them in this pile just in case to show you. I mean, they're not in horrible shape, but there's some tassels trying to come free, so I may not sell these. I don't know, not sure yet. Let's just get a measurement in case. So the hoop part is about 1 inch, and then the dangle's 2.5. All right, and then these are gold hoops. They're really pretty because they're smooth here, and then textured here, and then smooth. So they have like 2 sides are textured, this side and this side. And I actually do see something right there. So I'm going to get out my microscope. Let's see what we can see. Oh yeah, it says something. 1 second. All right, let me get this closer. Right there, it says 14K. So these are beautiful 14 karat gold. Let's see if they're magnetic. And they are not anywhere. Nala. She loves jewelry. Every time she wants to be in my video. These are beautiful 14 karat gold earrings. They're the type where the wire just goes in the hole like that. Very nice. I love them. And they are 2 inches on the hoop. Beautiful. All right, Nala. Speaking of Nala, look at this. Just for her. Yeah, these are for you. Look. See, they're kitty cats. They're wooden with some little etched kitty cat faces on them. Silver hooks. They're in really good shape. They're just probably hand carved. And they're really cute, and Nala loved them. They are Nala approved. Right, Nala? Every time I'm doing this, or even when I'm not filming and I'm just cleaning, she always wants to be up here looking at the jewelry. And she's really good about it. She doesn't swipe them off the table or anything. Usually. So on the dangle, they're about 1 3/4, and they are cute little kitty cats, like Nala. These are like 2, one on top of the other. There's blue on top of black, little discs. They are clip-on. They're in really good shape. And that's what they look like. Very nice. And they are 1.5 on the dangle. A little blue button up top. Blue and black on the bottom. Oops. Very nice. Okay, getting down there, and then I have some rings to show you. So these are interesting looking. I don't know if they're stones or beads, but they're bobbly. Looks like a silver tone hook. Cute little bobble earrings. Let's just, I'm pretty sure they're not going to test as anything. And they do not. But they're cute. Not very long. Probably a 1/2 inch or so. Maybe like 1 inch on those. Here's another bobbly. Faceted beads. Black and golds, but then they have this really cute little heart in the center. and it's really cute. But it's a ring, and it's a stretch ring with a little heart in there. It's a cute bobbly ring. I usually don't list the bauble rings unless it's like a set of them. But this one might be worthy because it's got the little heart on it and Valentine's Day is coming. So if I don't stretch it at all, it's about a 6 3/4. But it is a stretch ring, so basically you can wear it even if your finger's bigger than that. Very nice. Nala approves. Alright, so silver hook earrings. Very good shape. No wear at all. And they have 2 circles in the inside with hammered, textured metal. They are about 1 1/4 inches on the hoops. They're very shiny and new looking. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? So these need to be cleaned up, but silver hammered teardrop there with these little, I'm not sure if they're beads or crystals or gems, but we're gonna test them. And silver hooks. And let's see what we get on the Presidium. Anything? Nothing. But they're very, very pretty. Probably acrylic on the beads. They're about 1 1/4 inches long. Oh, and this is what the back looks like. I had a lot of beaded dangle earrings that went into craft. But these ones I kept out because they're in really good shape. They're a beautiful purple. They have like a marble, black marble look inside. They're faceted at the bottom. I mean, I think these ones are beautiful. A lot of the dangle beaded earrings weren't worthy of selling, really. They either were like cheap looking, but these ones I think are beautiful. Nice silver hooks. Nothing wrong at all. Really good shape. And I mean, there's not much of a dangle. It's just 1 bead. So it's about 1/2 inch on the dangle. Very nice. These ones are really pretty. They're just a stud earring. I'm not seeing any markings. With a stone there and then a hanging pearl, which, let's see, may be real because they do feel a bit gritty. And if you can tell, they're not exactly the same. So they don't look like they came off of a machine or anything. And let's see if these test as cubic zirconia. They do not. But they're still pretty. Nothing wrong. Beautiful shape. Nice pearls. And they're not very long. Let's see. About 1/2 inch. Nala. No. She's gonna sit right on my pile. So these I found interesting when I was sorting. They're black metal little chicken feet. And my husband likes chickens. He's got 6 of them out there that lay us eggs every day. Yeah, they look like chicken feet. I mean, maybe they're not, but that's what they look like to me. And they're about 1/2 inch on the dangle. Cute little chicken feet, if you love chicken. All right, so I added some rings in here. I don't think there's anything really super special, but here's another one of those bomb party rings, which my last bomb party ring did sell. This one has a bluish stone in the middle and then the clear on the outside. It's very sparkly, size 9. And let's see if they're cubics or anything. They are not. So there we go. That one's a size 9 bomb party. Never been worn. It's still got the tag. So here's a silver band. Looks like it's a little bit... Oh no, the inside's really nice. But I don't see any markings or anything like that. It is pretty. It has a textured look here. And then there's the rest of it. Beautiful condition. And it is not magnetic. So let's just see if it might be sterling, which I doubt. It's not marked, but could be plated. Oh. So it did turn blue, but then it disappeared. It might be plated, I don't know. So this might be sterling, but I don't think I'm going to list it as sterling just because it's not marked. It is a really nice band though. Could be sterling, not magnetic, and I did see blue. Let's see what size it is. It is about an 8 1/4. Here's another gold tone hoop with the lever backs. I don't see any markings, but they're very pretty. They're textured on the outside all the way around. And they are about 1 1/4 inches on the hoop part. Very pretty. Let's see, pretty sure they're going to be magnetic, but yep, they're magnetic. And they didn't even want to come off the magnet. Here's another ring. I'm not sure if that's a rhinestone missing there. I think it is, so this might go into craft. Can't tell. It might be there, it might be broken. Yeah, this is probably going to go into craft. Here's a pair of earrings. They're Armonet. And they're black. Black and copper. They have this lever back type hook. Very pretty. They're only about an inch long. These ones are cute. They're like a silver gunmetal color, hearts with little, they're really in good shape. Very good shape. So they're hearts with little coins, like fake coins hanging. They're not very thick, they're thin. Here's the back. Nice open work there. Beautiful. And they are about 2 inches on the dangle. Very nice. Oops. So this is a ring. The center moves like this. It's kind of neat. I love Jesus, so it's a religious ring. There's nothing wrong with it. It's in good shape. The band is nice. The outside is nice. And it is a size 8 1/4. So that's nice. Different. Here we have some earrings that are black with a clear crystal bead. Tassels. Nothing wrong with them. Very good shape. The tassels are beautiful. And the hooks are beautiful. And they are about 1.5 inches long. Very nice. All right, we're getting down there. I have a bauble ring. This is really cute. It has the black beaded baubles, and then it has these little stones that are really cute. Faceted. And the inside is in really good shape. It's not too bad. It is adjustable right here. And let's see what it's sitting at for a size. So it's adjustable, but it's sitting at about a 6.5 right now. And that's really cute. I think we found 2 really cute bauble rings so far, right? So we have this one and we have this one. They're both really cute. We have some cowboy boot earrings. And this is what the back looks like. Cute. They're in really good shape. Don't really see anything wrong with them. And they're cute and fun. They're about 1 inch long. Very nice. Very good shape. Just gonna scoot you this way. Here's another ring. So I did kind of look at this when I was sorting. I was interested in this one. There's 2 clusters of gems, and then the inside does say something. Let me get my microscope. I think it's something plated. I don't remember, but let's just take a peek. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. I know it's something plated. I think it's 18 karat gold plated, but for some reason I'm having trouble focusing. Something karat gold plated. Huh. Pretty sure it's an 18. So this one's plated. And the gems, I believe they're not real, but let's test them again because I forgot. I did test these already because it caught my eye. I thought it was pretty. Oh, sorry, I hit metal. Oh, stop it. Go. Okay, yep. So that, the gems are not even cubic zirconia, and it's plated. So this one is really, really good condition. Nothing really wrong with it. And it's pretty, but the gems are not real, and it is not all the way gold. It is only plated. But it's in really good shape. Oh, and let's see what size it is. Six and 3/4 on that beautiful cluster ring. Here's a class ring I found. It says Lake Travis High School, and it must have belonged to Ben. It has this on this side, and then this on that side. 2004. There's itty bitty rhinestones in there. I think they're rhinestones. They could be something else. I'm not sure. But in each zero, I think that's cute. In the inside, it says Ball Fours BPS patented. And there's a red stone, which we can test on the Persidium. Oh, and it is testing nice. It is a ruby. I didn't expect that because our navy ring didn't test as anything. But this is testing as a ruby. I'm not sure what the metal is, so let's see. We might have to test it. Does look like there's a slight bend right here. I see that. So it's not perfect. And it is a size 9. Sometimes you can fix the bends with the sizer, but I don't think I'm going to be able to fix that. It's kind of a big bend. So let's test this one and see if it is sterling. So it's looking like it might be sterling. I don't see any copper. Look how silver that looks. Huh. Yep. It's definitely sterling. So, you know, I'm going to say that last one we tested was not, because look how blue that is. That's very, very blue. So that is 100% sterling. I mean, not 100% sterling. It's never 100%, but you know what I mean. It is definitely sterling silver. And the last one, I mean, I saw blue and then it disappeared, so I'm not going to even say that that is. And this is a real ruby, so this is a really nice ring. Slight bend right there, so I will, when I list it, I will just say it's a little bit misshapen down here. But other than that, it's needs to be cleaned up, but it's in pretty good shape. And maybe somebody named Ben would like it. I don't know. I think that when people buy these, it's usually probably collectors. I don't really know. I did sell one that was really, really old that my grandma found one time. She used to clean a motel, and she found this class ring, and I kept it all these years, and I recently sold it it went for quite a bit because it was a 1960 something, I believe. And it wasn't perfect, but somebody wanted it. So here's another ring with lots of blues and purples and pinks, rhinestones in there. Very, very sparkly. The inside is in really good shape. It says something. ATI BRCH. Probably a maker's mark. It is not magnetic, but I highly doubt that this is sterling. So we're not going to test this one. It is a size 6.5. And here's another bomb party ring. It's a lot like the last one we found, except it's pink in the center. And I'm not seeing anything missing, and it is a size 9. Perfect shape, never been worn. Bomb party. So now I have 2 more bomb parties. Beautiful. And I don't think this is anything, but we'll test it. It is not. Very sparkly. We have a pair of dangle cross earrings, which are kind of, I think they're meant to look this way. They're kind of distressed looking. Pretty sure they're meant to look like that. We'll see when I clean them up. The wires are in good shape. And they are not magnetic. Not even on the hooks. So we might actually want to test these. I don't see any markings right off the bat. But they could be sterling, so I mean, my kit's right here, so we might as well. And I am seeing some copper. It's not as silver as the last time. They are turning blue and disappearing. So they could be plated since they're not magnetic. They're probably plated. And they are 1 inch. Very nice. So these are really cute. They're little snakes. Oop, okay. I'm not seeing any markings yet. But there's a little dangly snake. They're in really good shape. Nothing wrong with those. They are magnetic. So we're not going to test them. And they're about 1 inch long on the dangle. Little snakes. So these are really interesting. They're clip-ons. And they look pretty old. And they're Buddhas. I believe they're from Thailand, or representing Thailand anyway. And I'm not seeing any markings on them, but they're very old looking. So they might be worth something. I don't know. And they are magnetic, so we're not going to test them, but interesting. They are about 1.25 inches, and they are clip-on. This is what the backs look like. They're in pretty good shape for being so old. All right, the pile's getting smaller. And this one's pretty neat. It has this inlay that looks like, what's that word? I just learned about it recently. Oh, it's called, dang it. It comes from inside of shells in the sea. I'll look it up, but the inside of it looks really good. There's not much wear. There's no markings though. It's in good shape. I can't think of this word. Now I'm not sure if it's real or just made to look that way though. And it is 8, size 8. Abalone. That's what it's called. It looks like abalone, but I don't know if it's real abalone. It could just be made to look that way. But it's pretty. Very pretty. Here's some earrings on gold tone lever backs. This is what the backs look like. They have a clear stone, and all the way around there's little itty bitty stones. Not seeing any kind of markings. Make sure this one's not missing any stones. Okay, so we'll get the Presidium over and see if these are cubics or not. They are not. Not very long. Just about maybe 1/4 inch. They're not magnetic, but they're not marked. They might be plated. Very pretty, sparkly. So this ring is interesting. Very beautiful stone. It says in the inside, you can see it plain as day, 18 karat. It's KRGP. So it's not 18 karat. Let's see, karat RGP. It's plated. I don't know what the RG means, I forget. This doesn't test as anything, but it's beautiful. It's a really nice ring. It caught my eye. Beautiful, beautiful. Is that called a moonstone? It's almost at a 9, so I'd say 8 3/4. Beautiful stone. 18 karat gold plated. RGP. Here's another ring that's very pretty. Very sparkly. It does say something. It's another bomb party. It's another bomb party. I'm not seeing anything wrong with it. And it's probably a size 9 since all my Bomb Party were, but let's just make sure. So this one is not a 9. It's about an 8.5. And so here is a dangle silver tone hooks. And here's shadow again. You have like a blue center and multicolor all the way around. Very cute. This is what the backs look like. Shadow. Okay. Bye-bye. They are about an inch. Man, my cats are wanting loving today, aren't they? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, look at that. Almost there. We have little dragonflies with little pink stones, rhinestones. They're just stud earrings. This is what the backs look like. They're in very good condition. Very cute little, I believe they're dragonflies. Yeah. Cute, huh? And then I found these little guys. Where's the other one? Where are you? It is here somewhere. I don't know where. But it's a little violin. I have 2 of them. They're pierced in the back. They don't dangle very long, probably about 1/4 of an inch. Little violins. I do have the other one. I'm sure we'll come across it. Now this ring is interesting. It has this really cool stone with some, it might be glass, art glass maybe. In the inside, there is this bull. I don't know what that represents. I couldn't find the maker on this yet, so I'm not sure. And it also says sterling over here. So this band is sterling, so that's interesting. Very nice ring. And this one is a size 6. Okay, it's adjustable. But I'm going to say 6 1/4, and then you can adjust it right here. So I just realized that we are right at a little bit over the hour mark. So I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to put the rest of these into one of these. I'll put it into this bag, and we'll start with this bag next video. We do have 2 bags left, and I did start looking. I haven't put bids on another lot yet, but I have started looking for our next lot. I kind of wanted to find another one with rings and earrings, but so far I can't find any that are listed that are just rings and earrings. So we might end up getting another one with necklaces. I kind of like the rings and earrings. What do you guys think? I don't know. It was fun. I mean, it's fun, and there's so much more. You know, when you say 25 pounds, you're talking a lot of stuff. Hundreds and hundreds of items. But we'll see. I'm going to keep looking. I have not bid on anything yet. I've got a couple on my favorites list. And yeah, so next time we'll start off with this bag. I think we have 2 more videos, but if I weed out the not so good items, it might just be 1 more video. We'll see. And as always, I just want to thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments. I love reading the comments. And the link to my eBay is below. If you're interested in any of this stuff, you can go to my eBay or you can message me at wowtinalee@yahoo.com. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.